Mom, there isn't a single grain of rice at home. We're not hungry.
Not hungry.
In this lifetime, I will never let you suffer from cold and hunger. I will never let you fall ill beyond cure. Wait, Mom has a way.
Wow, roast chicken.
Chen. Eat quickly.
Mom, take this.
Fine.
Mom, where did you get the money to buy roast chicken? Did Father finally remember us? And give us allowances?
How could he remember us? I sold the ancestral house. Now, the epidemic hasn't arrived yet, so the ancestral house can still fetch a good price. If we wait a few more days, it will truly be worthless.
Mom, didn't you often say that the ancestral house is the home for us and Father, and that we should guard it well?
This is not a home. It's a cage that traps us.
Mom, what did you say?
Nothing. For Mom, nothing is more important than you.
Mom, then where will we live in the future?
Tomorrow, we'll go to the military camp to find your father. He will settle us.
But Mom, you said Father is in Dongyang City, guarding the border. We shouldn't burden him. If we go, will Father be unhappy?
Eat quickly. We have to set off tomorrow.
Fine.
In a few more days, the plague will spread to Chuja village. Now, only by going to find Chu Xuanyi first can the children survive. We must go to Dongyang City. From the military camp to the ancestral house, it's only a 2-hour ride. In my previous life, Chu Xuanyi actually didn't return home once in 2 years.
Halt. This is a restricted military area. No unauthorized personnel are allowed near.
Sir, I'm here to find Mr. Chu. He's a chief of 100 household.
Mr. Chu?
The name is Chu Xuanyi.
Oh. He's now a chief of 1,000 household.
A chief of 1,000 household? He got promoted?
Yes. Who are you to him?
Oh, we are his relatives from his hometown.
Oh. Mr. Chu is not at the camp. A while ago, due to some military merits, he was awarded a big mansion. I'll take you there.
Thank you.
Follow me.
Chu Xuanyi, you were clearly promoted and have a mansion to live in, yet you let us in the countryside fend for ourselves. This time, I must find you and your dear sister-in-law to seek justice.
Reporting to Mr. and Mrs. Chu, there are visitors.
Who is here to send congratulatory gifts? Who's here with another congratulatory gift?
Who is outside? When did you all enter the city? Didn't I tell you to guard the ancestral home properly? Why didn't you follow my orders? And you even brought the children along.
Husband. Why did that soldier just now call sister-in-law Mrs. Chu?
Well,
Sister-in-law, don't take it to heart. Those soldiers are all rough men who don't understand etiquette. They don't know what they're saying.
it's military camp. The soldiers are rough men. I and sister-in-law are completely innocent. So why should you care about such a small matter?
Dad, come in quickly and play with Yan!
Dad?
Shuang, Yan is still young and doesn't understand anything. It doesn't mean anything. Eldest brother passed away early. His children have no one to support them and are often bullied, so I had to step in to protect them. Shuang, I believe you will surely understand the deep meaning behind it.
You two haven't seen each other for a long time, but don't be all lovey-dovey in front of the children. Sister-in-law, you've had a hard journey with the children, so you must be starving by now. I'll go tell the cook to prepare good dishes. Yan, let's go.
To come find you, the children haven't eaten properly for 2 days.
Their eating manners are like those of pigs, so vulgar.
At such a young age, you dare to speak harsh words. At such a young age, you dare to speak such harsh words.
How did you know?
You think just because we come from the countryside, we are literate? Don't forget, my father is also a scholar. I grew up by his side, learning from him. How could I not know? At your young age, your words are reckless, and you lack all upbringing. Go back and learn what it means to speak foul language and disgrace the family.
Mo, it's just that you've read a few more books. What's there to boast about? Hurry up and apologize to your aunt-in-law.
I didn't say anything about her. Why should I apologize?
Silly boy. Whatever your aunt-in-law says goes. Apologize now. Otherwise, you'll be punished with no dinner.
Don't!
Fine, I won't eat then.
If brother doesn't eat, I won't eat either. Country bumpkin.
Sister-in-law, you've misunderstood Mo. You don't know. Mo was just sent to school by his second uncle a few days ago. He quickly won the teacher's favor. The teacher even gave him a rare book the other day. Mo was just reciting from memory earlier. Second brother, you know about this, right?
You just entered the mansion and are already picking on the child. What kind of elder behaviour is that?
Mother, what is a rare book?
It's a very precious ancient text. I haven't seen one either. But after your brother Mo calms down, you can have your father and your aunt go ask him if he's willing to let us take a look. Husband, sister-in-law, what do you think?
Daddy, the leftover food of brother Mo and sister Yan. Can I eat it?
This table full of delicacies? We've never even seen them at our ancestral home. But your aunt's children have long grown tired of eating them. Since they don't value it, Chen, she, you eat up.
Lu Chishuang, you.
What a pair of scoundrels. In this life, if I don't make you suffer retribution, I'll consider my life wasted.
Shuang, it isn't what you think. Sister-in-law was just afraid we'd argue again. I know you won't mind. I have something to tell you. Come with me.
Didn't you just love it? Eat it all up. Don't leave a single grain.
Husband, what are your orders?
After the children finish their meal, you must return to the ancestral home immediately.
Where you are, husband. There the children and I will be.
Shuang, be obedient. You promised me before to guard the ancestral home well.
The ancestral home has been sold. What's there left to guard? But we can't let this scumbag know. Xu Xuanyi, you heartless man. Times are hard now. It's difficult to earn money in the countryside. How can I support the children? You want us to go back? Do you want the three of us to die?
When did I need you to support the children? I send someone every month to bring back salary and food and clothes. How can you say you can't survive?
Just relying on those shabby clothes you gave?
What nonsense are you talking? I send back half of my salary every month, along with bundles of new clothes and food. How could that be? Could it be sister-in-law? Wait a moment. Usually I'm busy in the military camp, and sister-in-law manages the household for me. My salary and rewards are all handed over to sister-in-law. Household affairs are chaotic, so sister-in-law might have forgotten for a while. It's also forgivable.
No wonder Xu Xuanyi has no guilt towards us. So he always thought that the three of us relied on his salary to live. May I ask, husband, what do you mean by for a while? 2 years have passed. Can that still be called for a while? Is that still forgivable?
Shuang, it's been 2 years since we last met, yet you've become so bitter. In these years, the entire household has been diligently managed by my elder sister-in-law on my behalf. Matters in the city are different from those in the countryside. The social interactions between various households and the mutual visits among colleagues all require money. Furthermore, there are 2 young children in the household who need careful upbringing, so my elder sister-in-law has to put in a lot of effort to manage. The affairs inside and outside the household all fall on her, a woman confined to the inner quarters. So it's inevitable that some things are overlooked. Can't you show some understanding?
Husband, how can I show understanding? My sister-in-law's children need careful care, while our children are like weeds by the roadside to be trampled on at will. After eldest brother died in battle, a large sum of compensation was given. If our family is short of money, then she can naturally use that money to take care of her children.
How can you be so unreasonable? That reward money was earned by my eldest brother with his life to provide for his wife and children. You dare to scheme?
For 2 years, as your lawfully wedded wife, I've never known how much salary you have. Now I just asked one question, and you scold me so harshly. Xu Xuanyi, where do you place me and the children?
I was wrong to blame you. From today on, I will personally have someone send your salary back to you, without any ambiguity. Since you and the children have come all this way, stay in the mansion for a few days, and explore the city. I miss you all very much.
Since that's the case, I'll go make the bed for you.
You take the children back to rest first. I'll be back soon.
Mom, the bedding is so soft, it feels so comfortable. The mansion is also very beautiful. Can we live here forever?
That's something to ask your father.
Yunxi, Yunchen, this is Father's bedroom. You go stay with Mo and Yan. As for the future, Father and Mother will discuss it again.
The 2 children will stay with me. Husband, you'd better go accompany your dear sister-in-law.
Lu Tishuang, you have dirty thoughts yourself, yet you drag my sister-in-law into it. I have a clear conscience.
Shi, Chen, go play. Could it be that for these 2 years, you've been chased for me?
Of course. For 2 years, I've sent a letter every month, Each letter filled with my longing for you. Isn't that enough?
Chusuani. The salary you earned, the rewards you received, even you yourself, haven't they all been given to your dear sister-in-law, and you still have the nerve to ask if it's enough? For so many years, you've been ambiguous with sister-in-law on one hand, and writing to me about your love sickness on the other. You're willing to immerse yourself in the lies you've woven, but I am not.
Fine, since you don't believe me. I'll show you.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
Shuang, just stop being jealous. I'll prove my sincerity to you right now.
Let go. Chu Xuanyi, let go. Let go.
Gay.
That's Yan's voice.
Yan, how did you hurt your head?
Ye pushed me.
Why did you hurt Yan?
You bastard! How dare you push my sister?
Chu Xuanyi, tell me, is your own flesh and blood a bastard?
Mom, I didn't push her. She tripped over a stone herself. And that's how she hurt her head.
Come on, I will take you to Anjintang to find Dr. Lee.
Let me take you there.
Take care of those kids of yours. Let's go.
How dare you lie at such a young age? Today I will teach you a lesson properly.
I didn't!
You still won't admit it? Then, let you also taste the feeling of being pushed down.
Chen, are you okay? Chu Xuanyi, what are you doing? You don't even believe your own child's words. You are not qualified to be his father.
Since that's the case, take them back to the ancestral home.
Are you driving us away?
Yes, I want you to get back right now. Go.
Mom, it's all my fault for making Dad angry. You take me to apologize to Yan. That way, Dad won't drive us away.
Chen, don't cry. No matter how hard we try, Dad doesn't have us in his heart. Chen, you don't have to wrong yourself.
Mom, are you taking us back to the countryside?
No. I will take you to Anjintang. Chu Xuanyi, wanting to get rid of us? It is not that easy.
How dare you chase us here? Take the child and leave quickly. Don't alert anyone.
Sister-in-law. Fortunately, second brother showed up in time. Yan is not seriously hurt. You'd better listen to him and go back to the ancestral home.
There are so many soldiers here. Since I've come, I won't let you off easily. Eldest sister-in-law, so... I guarded the ancestral home for my husband, raising his children. It's been full of hardships. Now the child is injured, crying, and hoping for Dad to return. I only beg you, eldest sister-in-law, to consider the children. Return my husband to me. Let me and the children have a complete family. Quickly, kneel down and beg your aunt.
Aunt, I beg you, return Dad to us.
Please, Aunt.
Lu Tishuang, what are you doing?
I want you to be disgraced. Pay back what you owed me in the previous life. Eldest sister-in-law, please give my husband back to me. Husband, I know you did it for eldest sister-in-law's child. You hurt our kid, but it wasn't your intention. As long as you're willing to keep us, this matter, we won't mind.
Isn't that Mr. Chu and his wife, Lady Liu? Who is that kneeling woman?
She just called Mr. Chu husband and she mentioned eldest sister-in-law.
Could it be that she's actually Mr. Chu's wife? So Mr. Chu and Lady Lu are a pair of illicit lovers. Oh, how shameless.
Lu Qishuang, how dare you make a scene here? Take the children and leave quickly. Shuang, as long as you listen to me, I will definitely treat you well. Obey my words. Do it for yourself, and also for Shi and Chen.
Husband, I know I was wrong. I'll never dare to compete with eldest sister-in-law again. I will take the children and return to the countryside.
Mom, we don't want to go back to the countryside. No.
We want Daddy. We want Dad.
Oh, how pitiful.
Lu Qishuang, shut up.
Mother.
Husband, in the past, you sent a letter every month, pouring out your longing for me and our child. But why has everything changed now? 2 years ago, you took pity on your sister-in-law, fearing they might be bullied, so you brought them into the city first. You promised to come for us. But we, mother and children, waited bitterly at the ancestral home for 2 years, and you never came back. Now, at this point, the children miss their dad. We have no other demands. We only wish to be like sister-in-law and stay by your side.
Isn't this abandoning your wife and children?
Listening to what this woman says, this Liu Shi is actually Chu Qianhu's sister-in-law.
He even dares to go after his own sister-in-law. Truly, morals are declining.
Sister, don't talk nonsense, ruining my reputation.
Then tell us, you and Chu Qianhu, are you really a couple?
Xuanyi, say something, hurry up.
Husband, if you and sister-in-law really can't tolerate me, then I'll divorce voluntarily. I only beg you not to abandon my 2 children. After all, they are your own flesh and blood. Sire, Chenner, kneel and kowtow to your dad.
Dad, I beg you, let us stay.
Dad, we'll work hard and eat little. Please don't drive us away. As long as we can stay, even if we can only eat Brother Hanmo's and Sister Hanyan's leftovers, it's fine.
Commander Chu, who exactly are your wife and children?
Exactly, this is so unclear. What's going on?
Right, speak up. What exactly is happening?
Everyone, don't speculate wildly. Liu is indeed my sister-in-law. Her 2 children are also my elder brother's children.
So they are his children after all.
Since you're not husband and wife, then Liu and her children have no right to seek treatment at Anjun Hall.
Yes, Anjun Hall was set up by the Commander-in-Chief for all present soldiers and their families. Commander Chu, you must give everyone an explanation.
Right, give an explanation.
But my husband also died for the country.
Yes, my elder brother died in battle 5 years ago. Before his death, the only thing he worried about was my sister-in-law and his 2 children. I swore to my brother to take care of them for life, so that's why I'd rather wrong my own wife and children than to keep sister-in-law and them by my side.
So to speak, Liu is actually a widow. That's somewhat understandable.
Liu Mengyao's husband shed his blood on the battlefield. If I were Commander Chu, I would also take good care of them.
Thank you for your understanding. Xuanyi is deeply grateful.
Xuanyi and I, though living under the same roof, we sleep in separate rooms. We are open and above board. Heaven and earth can bear witness.
Chu Xuanyi, we are your true wife and children. In the previous life, if you had let the doctors at Anjun Hall treat Sheer and Chenner, they wouldn't have lost their lives. In this life, you can't repeat the same trick. Husband. Chenner's arm and hand have already been scratched. Since the military provides preferential treatment to dependents, can you first let the doctor take a look at our Chenner so as not to leave any hidden illness?
Well,
Sister-in-law, could you give us the chance to see the doctor for one time, since after all, I am Xuanyi's wife?
The military preferential treatment is originally for one's own wife and children. Chu Qianhu, you are trying to deceive, which actually violates military discipline.
Zhao Qianhu, this is my family matter. What does it have to do with you?
You are mistaken. The Commander-in-Chief has explicitly stated that the Anjunteng is a military resource, except for soldiers on duty and their wives and children. No one else is allowed to occupy it arbitrarily. If everyone were like you, deceiving superiors and subordinates, then what is military regulation for?
You...
Well said.
Greetings, my lord.
Chu Ganhu, do you know your crime?
Lord, I, at home with my wife, had a few arguments, which led to a misunderstanding. I will take them away immediately.
Misunderstanding? I heard everything clearly from the side. Chu Xuanye, you have disappointed me so much. As a commander, you don't think about setting an example and disregard military discipline. As a husband, you don't consider how to treat your wife and children well. Instead, you ignore human ethics and abandon your wife.
My lord, please see clearly. I have never overstepped propriety. With my sister-in-law, I have never had the thought of abandoning my wife and children.
When others misunderstood you, you never denied it. Cho Xuanyi, you act recklessly and disrespect military rules. Your salary will be cut for half a year as a warning. If you still do not repent, your position as Qianhu should be given to someone else.
Yes.
Chu Xuanyi, Liu Mengyao, in this lifetime, your ugly faces are finally exposed to the public.
Madame Shu. Madam Chu, I am the commander here, Xiaojunting. If you have any issues, speak freely. I will definitely help you.
This lord handles affairs fairly. I believe he will keep his word. Lord. Please, my lord, help this common woman. I want to divorce Chu Xuanyi. Please, your honor, uphold justice for me. I want a divorce. From Chu Xuanyi.
No.
Chu Xuanyi, you and I should divorce. Then you can give sister-in-law a proper status. The two of you can legitimately be together. Wouldn't that be good? I'm considering for both of you. Why are you unwilling?
Shut up.
Shuang, don't talk nonsense. Gossip is fearsome.
Your Honor, it's actually Lu Cheshuang, who misunderstood the relationship between me and sister-in-law. That's why she's determined to divorce. I hope Your Honor will give me another chance. I will definitely handle this matter properly.
Fine. I'll trust you one more time then. But Madame Lu, now the plague is rampant and refugees are everywhere. You alone with children will likely struggle to survive. You'd better not act impulsively. If you think it over carefully and still want a divorce, come to the office to find me. I will certainly uphold justice for you. You must handle this matter properly, settle down her and her 2 daughters, then come back to report to me.
I obey.
First, take the children for treatment.
Thank you, your honor.
Lu Chishuang, I'll say it again. Don't suspect blindly anymore about me and sister-in-law. I swear to heaven, if I and sister-in-law have any improper relationship, then I will.
What then? How come you don't dare to continue? You're probably worried that this oath will truly befall you, right?
I haven't. Just say it then.
No need. You take advantage that here no one knows your family relations? And thus, here you live with sister-in-law. So obvious. Do I still need to suspect blindly? Your heart has long been attached to sister-in-law.
You actually doubt my sincerity towards you. It seems that in these 2 years, the letters I sent you were all in vain.
Those letters are useless. Now, I have already burned them to ashes.
Say what? How could you trample on my feelings?
My feelings. Don't you dare to flatter yourself. Your money all went to your sister-in-law, and your heart was all focused on her. There's no need for us to linger. Let's separate early.
I disagree. I've already explained. The matter of the military pay is just a misunderstanding. Don't keep harping on it.
For now, stabilize him first, collect all the debts he owes us, then go find Lord Xiao. Fine. The matter of separation can be set aside for now, but you have to agree to a few conditions.
What conditions? Tell me.
Xuanyi, you two discuss? It's inconvenient for me to be here. Why don't I take the two children and go rest first?
Sister-in-law, wait. My first condition is you take your sister-in-law and her child back to her hometown and have relatives take care of them. I'll take Yunshin and Youngsi and live peacefully with you here.
What?
Why do you keep picking on sister-in-law? If I don't help her, she and her child, won't they be taken advantage of? Can't you be more generous?
You worry that sister-in-law might be bullied. But do you know that for the past 2 years, I'm the one who's been truly wronged? I've been raising 2 children alone, living in the countryside. The neighbors. Which one doesn't want to step on us whenever they can?
Everyone in the village knows that your husband is a 1,000 household official. So how dare they bully you?
You haven't stepped foot in our home for 2 whole years. Now, who still knows that I'm the wife of a 1,000 household official? If you had come back to see us even once in these 2 years, the children and I wouldn't have ended up without food to eat, struggling to survive.
Shuang, I truly didn't know that you were living in such hardship. I swear, from now on, I'll often come home to visit you and the child.
After saying all this, you still want me and the child to go back to the countryside? So you can make room for you and your dear sister-in-law to live together. If that's the case, then why won't you write this divorce letter?
Shuang, I've been working hard for your sake. Think about it, the world is so chaotic now. What will you rely on to make a living in the future?
Anyway, these past 2 years, I've managed alone. At worst, I'll continue digging wild vegetables to feed them.
Shuang, about what happened before, I'm sorry. But there's no need to be so stubborn, is there? Lu Tishuang, regarding what happened earlier, I'm the one who wronged you. But you don't have to be so stubborn.
Lu Tishuang. I remember in the ancestral house, in the East Wing, there are a few lockboxes. Selling the things inside for money should be enough for you and your kids to live for half a year. How did you fall so low as to dig for wild vegetables to survive?
Lu Tishuang, I suppose you're just pretending to be pitiful before me.
In those boxes in the East Wing, there are only a few old clothes. The truly valuable things were taken away by some people long ago. Sister-in-law and her children are dressed luxuriously, living in this comfortable mansion, and even tired of eating white rice every meal. To earn some money, I desperately dig for wild vegetables and do hard labor, but we in the countryside still wear tattered clothes and are starving and emaciated. But you say I'm here pretending to be pitiful. Do you have any conscience at all?
Lu Tishuang, I really didn't know earlier that you were suffering so much. Set your mind at ease. I will definitely make up for what I owe and compensate fully.
Fine. How do you plan to make up for it?
Here's what, you take the children and return to the ancestral house to live comfortably. In the future, the monthly allowance and salary I will ensure to send to you on time each month. In the future, I will often take leave, come home to visit you, and never let anyone bully you again.
Nowadays, how could I believe that you want to make amends? Then give me all the money now.
Lu Tishuang, you dare to go to Anjantang and stir up trouble? Both complaining and acting pitiful, so it's all to demand money. I thought you loved him so much.
Sister-in-law, you live in abundance, treating money as worthless. But I'm different. I have to split a single copper coin into 8 pieces to spend. Since that's the case, then are you willing to return my husband's money all to me?
Xuanyi, household expenses are huge. This month, there is no surplus cash left.
The household is indeed in difficulty. How about changing the condition?
You won't give money, nor write the divorce paper. I think you are bullying me alone, with no one to rely on, intentionally trying to force us, mother and children, to death. Since that's the case, then none of us will have it easy. I'll go outside the military camp to kill myself in a crowded place. Let's see if your position as 1,000 household can remain secure. Yun Chen, Yun Shi. Let's go.
Wait! You must not commit suicide. Isn't it just about money? Fine. I'll fetch it for you right now. How much money is left in the household? Bring it all here.
Xian Yi.
Go fetch it.
This is all the valuables I have left. Take it.
Hurry up and take it.
There are only 3 worthless silver hairpins, and in the countryside, there's no place to pawn them. I only want money.
You. You.
No money. We'll starve to death sooner or later. So might as well now go to the street and cut my throat to end it all, so that the neighbors can see. Chu Qianhu, how, for his own sister-in-law, he drove his wife and own child to their deaths.
Enough. Isn't it just about money? I'll go get it myself.
Xuan Yi. Lu Tishuang, you really have good tactics.
Naturally, I can't compare to sister-in-law, who took someone else's husband, without leaving any room for criticism.
You.
Lu Tishuang. All the money in the mansion is here. There's no more.
This is the money I've saved up for 2 years.
You've saved for 2 years, right? It seems this money was originally mine.
Are you satisfied now?
Not enough. I want Chu Hanmo's hidden rare book, plus Chu Hanyan's go set. Our Yunchen and Yunxi have grown up, without even touching a piece of jade, should at least see these rare items.
Mom, these are my toys. I don't want to give them away.
Dad, I don't want to give them to them. Hurry up and make them leave.
Get out!
Lu Tishuang, you can take the money, that's fine. But now even the children's things, you want to snatch them too?
Lu Tishuang, don't push your luck.
Yunchen and Yunxi, are they really your own flesh and blood? Chu Hanmo and Chu Hanyan both have those things. So why can't they have them?
These 2 country bumpkins! Why compare me with my elder brother?
Dad, quickly drive them out.
Xuan Yi. The 2 children didn't mean it. They are still young.
Daddy, am I what they said, a bumpkin?
Daddy, Mother said, that in your letters home, you always missed us. Is all this fake?
Sister-in-law, you give the book and the go set to them. Stop making trouble. Stop it. Wait until next month. When I get my salary and allowance, then I'll find a better one for you, okay?
Okay. I'll get it for you.
Now are you satisfied?
Satisfied. Of course satisfied. Rest assured, I won't bring the children again in the future to bother you. This money, plus the part from selling the ancestral home, is enough for us to settle here. Let's go.
She came to ask you for a divorce today herself. Why are you so reluctant to agree?
Sister-in-law,
Xian Yi, I'm not trying to force you to get a divorce. If you 2 can live happily together, I would be happy for you. But that Lu Tishwang, she only cares about money now. I'm afraid she has long since lost feelings for you.
Originally, I was going to find a chance to divorce. But today, she made a scene at the Anjantang, such a big one. If I turn around and divorce her right away, others will definitely think that I abandoned my wife and children. In this case, it's not good for your reputation either. As for Lord Xiao, we need to give an explanation. Otherwise, my official position is at risk.
That woman's words can't be fully trusted. In my opinion, you should find someone to personally escort them back to the ancestral home. Otherwise, keeping them like this will always be a trouble. If she keeps causing trouble like this family will be emptied out.
What you said isn't wrong. But...
Sang Yi, please have pity on us, mother and children.
Fine, I'll listen to you.
The money taken from Chu Xuanyi, plus the money from selling the ancestral home, allowed us, mother and children, to have a place to settle down.
Mother, this courtyard is really beautiful.
Having endured such long hardships, the kids and I can finally begin a new life. Sir, I still want a divorce.
Have you thought it through?
Yes. From now on, we'll live here.
Mom, aren't we going back to the countryside?
We're not going back. From now on, this will be our home. Go take a look. How do you plan to decorate this place?
Mom, I want to build a swing here.
Good.
Mom, I want to put a big bookshelf in there.
All right. From now on, we'll work together to turn this place into a warm and comfortable home.
That's great.
Mom, isn't Dad coming to live with us anymore?
Does he not want us anymore?
I've already faced death, so I've long accepted that Chu Xuanyi doesn't want us. But for the two children, it's too cruel. Dad has his own new home now, so from now on, he won't be living with us anymore. But don't be sad. I am here, and I will protect you well. All right, are you hungry? Let's go. I'll take you to the market to eat some delicious food.
Yay, yay. Mom, this tanghulu is really delicious.
By the decree of the Emperor, the Empress ascends the throne today to implement new policies and open women's schools. Now, female teachers are being selected at Fengge Women's School. All who are skilled in literature, calligraphy, etiquette, and teaching are eligible to take the exam. 3 days later, at Chen Hour, bring the imperial announcement to Fengge Women's School for the test. Do not miss it. So it is decreed.
The money I have on hand won't last long, so I must find a way to earn more. Let's go home. I must be selected as a teacher to provide Chenner and Zaire with a good life. May I ask, sir? I am here to interview for the position of instructor at Danking Hall. I don't know where to go.
You even dare to tear down the imperial edict. It seems you are quite confident in your own abilities.
The Phoenix Pavilion Girls' School is specially set up for women, which is the current emperor's care for us women. I also want to contribute to women's education and do my part.
That's ambitious. I'm the dean of the college, Yun Xuezheng. Come to take the exam in 2 days with this voucher. If you pass, you can stay and teach.
Thank you, Dinyon.
Lu Chishuang. How could she be here? Lu Chishuang. Why haven't you taken the children back to the countryside yet? Could it be that you took the money and want to go back on your word?
A plague has broken out in the countryside, and everyone is trying every way to squeeze into the city. Shu Xuanyi, now you want us to go back? Is it to let us die?
I don't mean that. Even if you can't return to the countryside, you can seek a shelter in the outskirts. The money I gave you is enough to live here.
Shu Xuanyi, you and I are already divorced. Why do you still want to control me?
Who said we are divorced?
You abandoned your wife and children. According to the law, I have the right to demand a forced divorce. If you don't believe it, go ask Lord Shao.
Even if we divorce, so what? I am your most beloved husband. How can you bear to leave me?
Shosenyi. To me, you are like the stinky stone in the latrine, and I feel nauseous smelling it.
You! The city is not like the countryside. Lu Chishuang, when your money runs out, don't come kneeling to beg me.
You will never see that day. See? If I can pass the exam of Danking Pavilion, I can stay at Fengge Women's School. I myself can support myself and 2 children.
What? What? You, an embroidery girl, dare claim you can paint? Aren't you afraid of mockery?
You, being ignorant yourself, dare mock others. Have you forgotten that my father was a scholar and highly skilled in painting? I learned from him since childhood. Therefore, even the embroidery patterns I sew are highly popular.
Don't think that just because you've studied painting for a few years, you can pass Danking Hall's exam. If you don't want to take the children back, I can send someone to find a small house for you. Stay for now, and we'll talk later.
Shu Shengyi, since the day you drove us mother and children out of the Kanhu mansion, we have had nothing to do with you.
Don't forget, Seer and Chenna are surnamed Chu, not Lu. No matter how I treat them, I am their biological father.
This scum father will only hurt Sheer and Chenner again and again. Shu Xuanyi, I will never let you control me. Then let's make a bet.
How do we bet?
If I can pass the selection and stay at Fengge Women's School, I want you and Seer Chenner to sever ties.
Lu Chishuang, you're crazy. You're insane.
What? You don't dare?
What if you can't get in?
And then I'll return to my hometown as you wish, and never set foot in Dongyang City again for the rest of my life.
It seems she wants to use cutting ties to force me to back down. But it's just her again playing hard to get, that's all. Fine, I agree. Don't you go back on your word.
I absolutely won't. But I want you to swear to heaven that you won't rely on your power to trip me up. Otherwise, you'll be dismissed from your post, and your future ruined.
Fine, I swear to heaven that I absolutely won't trip you up. Otherwise, I'll be dismissed from my post. Are you satisfied now? Go tell Master Zhang of Danking Hall. His daughter, if she wants to, on the day after tomorrow, succeed in the exam, she must beware of a woman named Lu Chishuang.
Yes.
Lu Chishuang, I haven't broken my oath. I'm just reminding your opponent to be careful. Now let me see what you're capable of.
The technique of flower and bird painting is a crucial skill in traditional painting. Today's test is to be completed within 1 incense stick's time a painting of a pink lotus. Start painting.
Master, my pigment box has no vermilion red.
Perfect. To test your adaptability.
Without red? How can you paint a pink flower?
If you can't paint it, go back. Presumably, Lord Chu will forgive past grievances.
But Master...
Enough. Do not disturb others, or you will be expelled immediately.
He must know Chu Xuanyi. Chu Xuanyi, you little rascal. I didn't expect you to still trick me. But that easily manipulated Lu Tishuang is already dead. In this life, my fate is up to me to decide.
No matter how capable you are, today you will fall at my feet. The position of painting instructor can only be mine.
Greetings, sir.
What are you doing here?
Shuang, today's the painting tutor examination. I'm worried, so I came to wait for her.
Since you two are divorced, you should part ways amicably and not disturb each other. Your hypocritical act is truly unmanly.
So Lu Chishuang didn't lie to me. The divorce wasn't my wish. Shuang?
Don't blame women for every problem whenever one arises. You'd better mind your own business.
Stop writing. This is a withered lotus. It doesn't match the topic, so it's unacceptable. This is a withered lotus. It doesn't match the theme and cannot be accepted.
But my paint box doesn't have cinnabar red.
Facing an unexpected situation, I had no way to deal with it. Now you're still making excuses. This paper is invalid.
The teacher is deliberately targeting me. Isn't it because someone instigated it? Attempting to commit fraud.
You.
Your voice sounds very familiar. Why is it so noisy inside?
Reporting to you, sir. Inside, the selection for the painting instructor is ongoing. It seems there's a dispute.
Painting? Come with me to see.
Yes.
Don't you slander me.
You're not skilled yourself, yet you try to frame the examiner. As expected, you're just a village woman, unfit for the stage. Oops, I didn't stand steady just now. This twin lotus might become a black-hearted lotus.
Then I'd like to take a good look. The twin black lotus mentioned by the young lady. Then I'll take a good look. In the lady's words, this painting of a pair of black lotuses.
Commander?
The ink color is moist, as if the lotus is covered in dew, and the petals show a faint pinkish gray. This is because green and white were added.
Exactly. Sir, you have a good eye.
Too much cinnabar is piled up. The lotus is too bright, making it vulgar instead. The two paintings are clearly distinguishable in quality. Why not accept Lu Niangzi's work? Could it be that someone is abusing power for personal gain?
Sir, you're joking. How could anyone do such a thing?
Hurry up and accept it.
Commander, you are from a military background, and not from our women's academy. I beg your pardon, but I cannot obey.
Stop talking nonsense. Hold your tongue. The Fengyi Women's School was able to open so smoothly, also thanks to Lord Chao's generous contribution. Now, he has been appointed as our honorary dean of the women's school. Lord, since childhood, followed famous masters to learn painting. He has a unique eye and can tell the quality of painting at a glance. How can you look down on it like this? Teacher Jiang handled things unfairly, so he is temporarily suspended and must go home to reflect on his mistakes.
Yes.
Lord, it's all my fault for not teaching strictly. These paintings, I will personally hand them to the chief examiner for fair review. I hope the Lord will forgive.
It's fine. When selecting talents, we must not operate in secret, and must be fair.
Yes.
Lord, please stay. Your Excellency, please stay. Thank you for your help today, Your Excellency.
Don't mention it. I was just telling the truth. Oh, by the way, Chu Xuanyi is at the Women's Academy gate.
He's so persistent. Today's incident must be him who hired people to deliberately trip me up in an attempt to destroy my painting. Such a petty person. You must be careful.
Thank you for the reminder. However, you've already divorced him. Why would he do this?
It's just because he finds me an eyesore and wants us to go back to the countryside. I didn't comply with his wishes, so I made a bet with him. If I can successfully become a teacher, he will agree to sever ties with my 2 children. I think he is reluctant to give up his title as father.
Madame Lu, you are truly courageous. However, Chu Xuanyi is quite capable in the military, and in the future, if he makes achievements, he might be promoted again. To divorce him and sever ties, don't you regret it?
No, I don't. The most reliable thing in the world is oneself. Moreover, now that the Emperor promotes women's education, giving women more choices, I also want to, for me and my children, fight for a way out.
Your Excellency, it's time to return to the Yamen.
If Chu Xuanyi troubles you again, you can come to the Yamen to find me.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Shu Xuanyi, I've sowed a seed of doubt in His Excellency's mind about you. This return gift, I hope you like it.
Lu Qishuang, accept your fate. This is no place for you.
You're so sure I'll fail?
Zhang Fuzi of Danking Hall, highly skilled. His daughter has fully inherited his skills. It is said that this Danking instructor position has long been predetermined for her. The open selection is merely a formality. You have no foundation here, and dare compete with her? Just obey. I will send you back to the countryside by carriage.
In half an hour, the selection will have results. You are so confident. What's the harm in waiting a bit longer?
There's no need. You will definitely lose.
How do you know I'll fail? Could it be that it's you? You made Zhang Fuzi tamper with my paint.
How capable are you that I still don't know? Need I do anything?
Forgot to tell you, Zhang Fuzi has been suspended. Your expectations might be dashed.
Enough talk. I've already sent someone to pick up the child. Come with me. I'll send you back now.
Let go. Let go of me. Let go!
Lu Qishuang, you venomous woman.
This is all your own doing.
You!
Is this Lady Lu Shishuang? We meet again.
Greetings, Master Yun.
Lady Lu has excellent skills. Congratulations. You have passed the painting selection.
This is impossible. Impossible.
3 esteemed judges from the Women's Academy, the esteemed main judges, unanimously passed. Commander Xiao also praised highly. Do you dare to question their judgment? Quickly come with me inside. Once you pass the etiquettes test, this painting instructor position will be yours.
But I am not familiar with the city's etiquette. Wangiri, Bang, so I am not familiar.
Don't worry. There will be a specialized teacher to demonstrate, you just need to focus and follow.
Yes.
Lu Tishuang, with your rustic air, and you still dare to aspire to high society? Stop dreaming.
Mrs. Liu, congratulations on achieving your wish. Tomorrow morning, come to the women's school to report. Don't be late.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, our Fenge, women's school for the school's teachers and the children of military officers, has specially set up a children's classroom. If there are children aged 3 to 6, they can all be brought over to start learning early with the teachers. 3 days later, when you start work, you can bring the children along.
Thank you, Yun Shizheng, for the reminder. Chosengi, you lost. The disownment document. I have just written it. I hope you will keep your promise. Come with me to find the Commander-in-Chief to sign and file.
Lu Tishuang, are you serious?
Otherwise? Chosengi? You were the first to abandon Shire and Chenner. I'm telling you, from the day we divorced, I've been thinking all the time to have them sever ties with you. Because you are not worthy to be their father.
Last time, you used the divorce as an excuse and extorted a large sum of money from me. This time you want to sever ties again. Lu Tishuang, what do you want to get from me now?
I don't want anything. I just want you to sever ties.
Mother?
Mother?
Shikin Hu? As you ordered. I have brought the children.
Mother.
So well behaved. Mother now is already a teacher at Fenge Women's School. In the future, Mother can use her own earned salary to support you.
Mother is awesome. Mother is amazing.
Lu Tishuang, with the little money you earn, what can you do? A divorced woman, plus 2 children who have severed ties with their father. In the future, when you go out, you'll be pointed at and bullied at will. Aren't you afraid?
Why fear? This is the kind of life we've always led.
Shuang. Actually, I've always been thinking about you and the children. Once I settle things with sister-in-law, I'll be with you forever. Shia, Chenna, you also hope that Dad can return to you, right?
We have Mother, that's enough.
Lu Tishuang, Commander, the Commander has recognized my abilities and will soon promote me to Personal Guard Captain. Don't say I didn't warn you. When that time comes, the glory, you and the children won't share in any of it.
Then I'll wish you success in advance.
You just give up on this idea. Severing ties? I don't agree.
Chu Xuanyi, you're despicable. I'll rewrite the severance agreement and have it delivered to your mansion with great fanfare. If you tear it up once, I'll rewrite it again until you sign it. Let's go.
Xuanyi, why did you come back so late? And not even send a message, making me wait for you all this time. Give it to me. Quick, sit down and rest.
Eldest sister-in-law, today Lu Zixuang forced me to sever ties with Xia and Chenna.
What? Sever ties?
It's not what I wanted. It was Lu Qishuang who forced me.
Lu Zixuang. But this is what you gave up yourself. Your husband. And this 1,000-household mansion. I'll take over for you. You were forced into it, so others won't say anything.
But I don't want to sever ties.
Men are all the same. What you can't have is always the best. Younger sister-in-law is young and inexperienced. How about I go again on your behalf to explain to her?
What's there to explain? In the future, she'll be the one to regret, not me.
All right, I'll go tell the kitchen to prepare a few dishes. And also a pot of your favorite pear blossom white wine. Let's go to the pavilion to drown our sorrows in drink.
I knew it. No matter what happens, elder sister-in-law will always be by my side.
I heard that at Fengge Women's School, there's a children's classroom. All children from soldiers' families can go there to start learning. Now, Lu Zixuang's heart has no place for you at all. Yungxi and Yunshin have also been raised by her to have no regard for you as their father. How about thinking of a way to let Yaner take over this position? Although Yan-er is not your biological child, she is the closest to you.
Tomorrow, I will have someone take care of this. From today on, the descendants of the Chu family are only Moore and Yana. Any privileges in the military can only be enjoyed by them.
Let's go. I'll accompany you to the pavilion to relax.
Go.
Why are you here?
Naturally, I brought my Yaner here for enlightenment. My Yaner, she came yesterday. And now she is Xuanyi's family member.
So, sister-in-law, you remarried your brother-in-law so quickly. How come we haven't seen you hold a banquet? Could it be that the remarriage certificate isn't ready yet?
You
say, if I take you this despicable couple to the commander and ask Shu Shengyi for violating military rules again for his niece, how he should be punished, do you think his position as 1,000-household commander can still be secure?
You say my daughter Yan-er attending school is not proper. But what about you? My daughter Yan-er, after all, is still a descendant of the Chu family, while you and Xuanyi are already divorced, and still clamor all day to sever the bond between father and son. What face do you have to bring your child to the children's school?
My child can enter the children's school. That's because I am a female teacher here. Any teacher employed at the women's school, if there are children aged 3 to 6, also enjoys the privilege of entering the children's school.
This is impossible.
I have no intention to take it out on the children. You shouldn't keep provoking. After all, the one who broke the rules is not me.
You?
Mom.
Don't be afraid. Pay no attention to irrelevant people. Study hard. Listen to the teacher.
I'll listen to Mom.
Go on.
Xuanyi. Today, I took Yan-er to the children's school and encountered Lu Zixuang. She actually claimed to be a teacher at the Phoenix Pavilion Women's School. She actually said that she is a teacher at Fengge Women's School.
Correct. 3 days ago, she passed the school's selection and became the teacher of Danking Hall.
She is just a country girl. How can she surpass the painting masters in this city?
Because the school's headmaster greatly appreciates her painting skills. Even the commander-in-chief also praises her highly.
Why does the commander-in-chief always speak for Lu Zixuang? I heard that the commander-in-chief's wife passed away many years ago. Could it be that between the two of them there is some unspeakable relationship?
Don't talk nonsense. If it is heard by those with ill intentions and reaches the ears of the Commander-in-Chief, my career will be completely ruined.
I understand. Since you gave her a large sum of money, the household's life has become tight. That Lu Tishuan can even enter the women's school as a teacher? I should be more capable, right? Think of a way to let me also work at the women's school. Firstly, to take care of Yen Er, so that she won't be bullied. Secondly, to earn more money, to help reduce your burden. Is that okay?
Sister-in-law, to get into the women's school as a teacher, the only way is through selection. Besides, previously, to get Yana into the women's school, I've already taken a huge risk. You may not know, the Commander-in-Chief's personal guard captain is about to be transferred to another city, and he originally intended for me to take over. Who would have thought? Because of my divorce, it caused a huge scandal. Now, Zhao Shenrong, that scoundrel, is also eyeing this position. He has secretly got a hold on me. I heard from my colleagues. Recently, Fengge Women's School is recruiting kitchen maids. If you really want to get in, then you might as well give it a try.
A kitchen maid? Well, as you know, ever since I gave birth to Yaner, my health hasn't been very good. The work in the kitchen is so heavy, how could I possibly handle it?
Then you should stay at home. And take good care of Yaner and more. As for money matters, leave it all to me. I still have some military affairs to deal with. I'll go to the study first.
You can't even handle such a small matter. Chu Xuanyi, you're really useless. It seems I can't keep going down this path blindly. It's time to find a backup plan. Lu Tishuang, we meet again.
What are you doing here again?
I'm not here to see you, I'm here on duty.
Liu Mingyao, I didn't expect that the person the Chu family misses most is you. I just stepped in and you followed right behind. That really flatters me.
Who said I miss you? Don't flatter yourself. If it weren't for you causing Zuan Yi to be fined for half a year's salary and taking away the savings I've accumulated for 2 whole years, would I need to show my face to earn money?
Those who can work at Fengge Women's Academy must pass an assessment. But I haven't heard about any assessment recently. Liu Mingyao, may I ask what you teach at the Women's Academy?
Lu Fuzi. This manager Liu is responsible for preparing teaching materials. If you have any needs, feel free to order. I still have to go elsewhere to inspect. Go home early and rest well.
Thank you, Yun Shizheng. So, you came here to be a housekeeper. Ah, so you've come here to be the steward. Then, Manager Liu, please go and check the items needed for tomorrow carefully.
Lu Tishuang.
Master Lu, Master Lu, Master Lu, it's bad. Sire and Chu Hanyan fell into the pond.
What?
Are they okay?
Sire, what's wrong? Wake up, Sire. Shire!
Yanner, are you okay?
Mother!
It's okay now.
Yanner, Mom's dear child, how did you fall into the water? Tell Mom, did someone try to harm you? Tell Mom. Mom will definitely not let her go.
It was her! It's her who harmed me.
Shire.
Lu Fuzi, the child is weak. Can't delay. Let's send him to the hospital now.
Fine.
Lu Tishuang. Your daughter pushed my Yenner into the water. This matter, you must give me an explanation.
Saving people is urgent. We can settle any scores later.
No, this matter must be clarified. No one is allowed to leave.
If my Zaire is delayed in treatment because of you, I will make you pay with blood. Get out.
No, can't let her off like this.
Be careful. Careful.
Sir?
You only see others' flaws, but not your own. Lu Tishuang, you're no good either.
What happened?
After the child was rescued, he kept coughing.
And June Hall is nearby. I'll take you there.
Fine, thank you, sir.
Sir, Chu Youngshi pushed my daughter into the pond. Sir, you must help us.
No matter what, the child's life is key. Let go.
Sir, wait for us. Yanner is all right now. Shen-Yi Yanner was pushed into the pond by Chu Yungshi and almost drowned.
Are you all right, Yana? Lo Tishuang. How did you teach your child? Why did Yungshi bully a younger child and push Yana into the pond for no reason? You must give me an account of this.
Youngshi has been kind-hearted since childhood and loving towards her siblings. I believe my daughter. She wouldn't push anyone.
2 children fell into the water. Yungshi is 6 years old. Yana is only 5 years old. It wasn't Yungshi who pushed Yana. Is it possible that Yana pushed Yungshi?
I say, madam, if a child is wrong, they must be disciplined. If you want to shield her, then you are harming her.
Yeah, that's right.
It definitely wasn't my sister. My sister wouldn't harm anyone.
Get lost, you hick! Your sister is a troublemaker!
Chu Hanyan, you are the troublemaker. Sister Youngshi shouldn't have saved you.
Could you explain more clearly?
Teacher Lu, today I pulled Sister Youngshi to play by the pond. Chu Hanyan suddenly walked over and pushed Sister Youngshi. Sister Youngshi saw it and dodged. Then Chu Hanyan herself fell into the water.
Then how did Youngshi fall into the water?
Because she wanted to pull Chu Hanyan out, but was dragged into the water by her.
Impossible. It's absolutely impossible that it was my daughter Yan Er. Lu Tishuang, this little girl is your student, so she naturally sides with your daughter. Tishuang, I know you're still misunderstanding the relationship between me and my second brother, but you can't take it out on Yan Er. She's only 5 years old.
Lu Tishuang, if there's anything, come at me. Don't trouble Yana. Where is Yungshi? Haven't you called her over? To apologize to Yana?
Uncle, you really can't tell right from wrong. The one who pushed was clearly Chu Hanyan.
You little girl, you speak without manners and tell lies constantly. Today, I'll first teach you a lesson on behalf of your parents.
My daughter, Xiao Jianting's daughter, is not to be taught a lesson by you.
Dad?
My daughter, it's not your place to lecture.
Sir, I didn't know she was your daughter, and I apologize for the offense. Please forgive me, sir.
My daughter has been like me since childhood, hating evil as if it were a personal enemy, and never good at lying. Chu Shanyi, I advise you to carefully investigate this daughter of your good sister-in-law.
Yana, if Yongxi really pushed you into the water, Uncle, I will definitely stand up for you.
If the liars found out, they will definitely be arrested and never see their own parents again.
It's not my fault. I hate them.
I always called you Dad, so why can't I now that they have come?
They not only took you away, but also took Brother's rare book and my Go set. So they deserve to die. All of them.
Shosengi, did you understand? Today, I demand that you give me an explanation.
Xuanyi, Yan Er, she definitely didn't mean to.
Lu Qishuang Yungxi isn't seriously hurt anyway. Yana and Yungxi both carry the Chu family blood. Why are you so aggressive?
Your own daughter is being framed, yet you constantly protect your sister-in-law's children. Could it be that you are actually their real father?
Don't say it, but it's quite possible. If they aren't biological, then why does Chu Qianhu protect so much Madame Lu's children? And haven't they always called Chu Qianhu Dad?
Exactly. I've heard it too. A younger brother-in-law and his widowed sister-in-law being so indiscreet. It's truly unheard of.
I heard that Chu Qianhu still wants to compete for the guard captain position. With his character like this, he'll definitely fail.
Shut up. If you keep gossiping, I'll make you pay.
Enough! Chu Xuanyi, if one cannot keep one's own house in order, how can one manage the world? If you can't even handle family affairs, then don't come back to the military camp.
Sir? Your Honor?
Also, your sister-in-law's daughter deliberately harmed Chu Yunxi. The medical expenses for Chu Yunxi must be borne by you in full. Additionally, you need to prepare extra compensation to soothe her fright.
Yes, Your Honor.
If he fails to fulfill his promise, come to the private office to find me. I will definitely stand up for you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Let's go.
Sister, that person has never believed in us. I hate him, sister. Please stop sleeping. Sister, wake up quickly, sister.
Chenner, don't cry. Sister will wake up soon. Mother will always be with you.
Ashwang. Yun Shuezhang says Yana has moral deficiencies and orders her to voluntarily withdraw from school, otherwise she will be publicly expelled. You are the teacher of the girls' school and are deeply trusted by Yun Shuezhang. Hurry and help plead for her. Go and help plead for mercy. Go.
Cho Xuanyi, your own flesh and blood was harmed and hasn't woken up yet you still want me to go and plead for the culprit? Are you even human?
Lu Chishuang, you used to be gentle, considerate, and understanding, but now you've become so cold-blooded. I'm telling you, today whether you go or not, you'll have to go.
Mother, father?
Sire, you finally woken up.
Shire, tell Dad. The one who pushed you wasn't actually Yana. It was you who were careless and fell into the water, right? Lu Teshuang, what do you mean by this?
Sire just woke up and needs to rest quietly. You go first. If there's anything, we'll talk about it after she gets better.
Sire, I'll take you to find Yun Shuezhang. No matter if Yana pushed you, you always say it wasn't her.
But Dad, it was Chu Hanyan who pushed me. I was pulled into the water while trying to save her. Dad, you must stand up for me.
Chu Xuanyi, is your heart made of stone? Sire was in a coma. You never came to see her once. Now she barely survived. Not only did you not care and comfort her, but you also want her to cover up for the person who harmed her.
So, Dad, you didn't come to stand up for me. In your heart, there are only Chu Hanmo and Chu Hanyan, no me and my brother. Right?
Go away. Don't get close to my sister.
The expenses for Yangshi at Anjun Hall were all paid by me. Isn't this caring for her?
I think this money was paid by your good sister-in-law, wasn't it? Chu Xuanyi, you actually want us to give false testimony for them.
I didn't force you. I only asked you to take Yangshi to the girls' school to say a few words for Yana. Such a small thing. Why won't you help?
Dad, it was Chu Hanyan who pushed me. Why do you want me to speak up for her?
Yongxi, just do this as a favour for me, alright? If your sister Yana gets expelled from the girls' school for this, and bears the infamy, after I die as your father, how will I explain to your uncle?
I think you're just afraid to explain to your sister-in-law, right? Shosvenyi, if you don't leave now, I'll call for help immediately. Then it'll be you who's embarrassed.
Well, Dad, I'll leave first. I'll come see you all in a few days.
Mother, he doesn't deserve to be our father.
Yes, he doesn't.
From now on, let's just pretend there's no such person in the world. That way, our hearts won't ache.
So did Lu Tishuang agree?
Shuang refused. Xia just woke up and is very weak. Let's talk about it when she's better.
That won't do. Yener is already so sad that she can't even eat. If this continues, her health will suffer. Xuanyi, I didn't mean it. I'm just too worried about Yin Air. Xuanyi, you've been busy for Yenner's sake. All day long. The meal is ready, the children are already waiting. Let's go.
Fine.
I don't want the servants' food. I want crab roe balls. I want peony milk pudding.
Is this food for livestock? Dad, how can you eat this?
If Yungsi and Yunshin faced such food, they not only wouldn't complain, but they'd finish it gratefully.
Mo or Yener, don't be unruly. If you don't eat well, I'll punish you by not letting you eat ice bowl later. Shenyi, don't blame Moer and Yener for complaining. Since you were fined, the family's savings have been taken away by Lu Chishuang. The food in this mansion is getting worse day by day. We adults can still bear it, but the children are at the age of growing bones and muscles. If this continues, I'm afraid their health will suffer.
Recently, things have been complicated. I've troubled you all.
I'm fine with it. But Moer and Yener have lost a lot of weight recently. It pains me to see. That Lu Tishuang is now a teacher at Venge Women's Academy. She doesn't lack money, and she has always cared for you. If you ask her to return the taken savings to you, she will surely listen.
The household expenses, I can handle them myself. Don't worry about it. I have urgent matters at the camp in the next few days, so I won't be back.
Xuanyi, I haven't finished talking, Xuanyi. Can't even control a woman. Really useless.
Shuang. So you're seeing that you're safe. I'm relieved. This is the food from Dongyang City's best pastry shop. Queued an hour to buy it. Take it and share.
What do Sire and Chenner need? I, as their mother, will provide. You don't need to put on an act here. Speak up. What's your purpose this time?
That child Yana cries every day wanting to return to the girls' school. You watched her grow up since childhood. Do you have to be so heartless?
Heartless? If it weren't for considering her young age, I would definitely make everyone in Dongyang City know how vicious she is.
You, Shire, Chenner, take it. After all, it's my heartfelt intention. If you like it, I'll buy more for you next time. I only hope that you won't blame Yana anymore.
Control your Chu family's children. Otherwise, I'll settle both old and new scores. Keep your Chu family's children in check. Or I'll settle both old and new scores. Go. Shire, why did you accept that person's food? Are you no longer blaming him?
Of course not. Mother, we need to cut ties with him. From now on, we only have mother, no father. However, this is what he owes us.
Right. We can't let him off easy.
You two little rascals?
Steward Liu, Lord Xiao is currently resting at Tingfeng Pavilion. Go and have someone bring some food and tea.
Yes, I'll go right away. It seems my chance has come again. Lord Shao is of noble status. If I can get close to him today, no one will dare oppose me in the future. Sir. This is the cold porridge I prepared for you, sir. Please have a taste, sir. Oops, I'm sorry, sir. Please forgive me, sir. I'll clean it up right away, sir.
What are you trying to do?
Sir, I am Chu Xuanyi's elder sister-in-law. Sir, let go.
As a widowed sister-in-law, you show no discretion, sow discord between your brother-in-law and his wife, serve in the women's school, fail to maintain your chastity, act frivolously, and even attempt improper acts. If you wish to save face, leave Thunga Women's School immediately.
Sir,
Get out!
Understood. If I'm unhappy, don't expect to fare well either. Find a way to bring Lu Zixuang into Tingfeng Pavilion. After it's done, there will be a generous reward.
Lu Fuzi Yunxiu is waiting for you. Hurry and go in.
Lord. I didn't know you were changing here. I'll leave now.
Lord Shao.
I'm changing, Zhuzheng. Wait for me.
Fine. Then I'll come back later.
Lu Fuzi, aren't you going to explain?
Lord, if I say, I was tricked into entering by a servant from Tingfeng Pavilion, you would believe?
I believe. As for Teacher Lu's character, I am well aware of it.
Thank you for your trust, Your Excellency.
Before you arrived, Chu Xuanyi's sister-in-law had come here. Her speech was frivolous, and in my anger, I expelled her from the girls' school. This person has a devious mind, so you must be careful.
Thank you for the reminder, Your Excellency.
However, Teacher Lu just now also had some offensive actions. Tell me, should I punish you? By expelling you from the girls' school?
Your Excellency? There's no need for that, right?
Chu Xuanyi's strategy to defeat the enemy, have you obtained it?
The things I want, are you all prepared?
What I promised you has naturally been arranged. However, with just these benefits, they are not enough to support you and your mother and children.
Inside this hides Chu Xuanyi's evidence of corruption. If you take it, you can certainly suppress Chu Xuanyi and become the captain of the guards. Chu Xuanyi, it's your own lack of ability, so don't blame me.
Your battle plan was stolen, and you were completely unaware? Embezzling military funds is even more unforgivable. From today on, you are dismissed from your position.
Sister-in-law, you actually betrayed me. Oh.
Today, I came in a hurry. For Yuer, I prepared some humble gifts. I hope Yuer has a lifetime of happiness and health. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Wow, so beautiful. Thank you, Aunt Lou.
You heir. Don't be rude to Madame Lou.
Now we're not in school, so calling her aunt is much more friendly. Besides, Dad never buys accessories for you, heir. If Aunt Lou could be my mom, how wonderful that would be. I would have many pretty accessories. And siblings, too.
Mom.
I also want a little sister.
Our strong...
Shosengi. How did you get here?
I applied to go to the Western Frontier for garrison duty, and family members can accompany me. This time, our family of 4 will never be separated again.
Do you think now that by coming back to us, the child and I will forgive you? You're really too naive.
Armstrong, this expedition, I don't know when I can return, or even if I can return at all. Why can't you give me another chance?
What were you doing earlier? Now that Liu Mingyao has abandoned you, you know to come to us. It's too late.
Junsi, Yunchen, Dad wants...
Dad, you should leave quickly.
Yes, Dad, hurry up and leave. Don't miss the time.
Since that's the case, then I won't force you. This is the severance document you wanted. I've already signed it. Keep it.
Come on. Everyone eat the dishes.
Good.
Lord Xiao is so fortunate. I heard the bride is stunningly beautiful and gentle and charming.
There are many things you don't know. This bride was previously the wife of Chu Qianhu. Then, Chu Qianhu had an affair with his own sister-in-law. The bride made a scene at the Anjun Hall, which led to her marriage with Lord Xiao.
I heard that Chu Qianhu is no longer a Xianhu. He was demoted to a common soldier and sent to the western battlefield. He didn't follow orders, was eventually expelled from the army, and now no one knows where he is, just drifting along. This is exactly what they call karma. Sai, let's go.
No, I have nothing left. Don't think you can get rid of me.
Damn you.
Mom?
It's all your fault, woman, for gossiping, leading me to embezzle, and causing me to lose my official position. If you dare to pester me again, I'll beat all of you to death.
No, no, no! What should we do? I have nothing left. How can we mother and children survive?
Mom?
Truly, those who do evil will meet their doom. It's all retribution.
Mom?
What are you doing?
What beggar? Dares to sneak into my courtyard gate? You have quite the nerve. Get out.
What do you mean, your courtyard gate? This is clearly the Chu family's ancestral home. When did it become yours?
The Chu family ancestral home? Open your eyes and see clearly. This hasn't been the Chu family's for a long time. A year ago, the wife of the Chu family sold this house to me. Get out now.
Hey, isn't this the Chu family official? How did he end up in such a state?
Oh dear, keep your voice down. He neglected his own wife and children for so many years. Now he has ended up like this. It's his own fault. Let's go quickly.
Go away.
Mom, that person looks so pitiful. Should we give him a copper coin? Thank you, Mom.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you, young master and miss.
Let's go.
Yunshi? Yunchen. Madam, I'm sorry to you all.